Hey you guys, welcome back to Black Nomad Diaries. So, if you're new here, hi, I'm Matthew. I'm a digital nomad and I'm currently traveling full-time in my fully RV converted 2021 Sprinter van. So, here recently I've started hitting up as many of the national parks as I can. And if you've watched the previous videos, then you've probably seen we've hit up 3 of them so far. We hit up Congaree National Park. We hit up Great Smoky Mountains National Park after that. And then here recently in Kentucky, where I last left you guys, we hit up Mammoth Cave National Park. Absolutely beautiful. I got to go on one of the cave tours, and that was really fun. It was more fun than I thought it would be, and it was absolutely beautiful. But after Mammoth Cave and after Kentucky, I needed a break because I was exhausted. I was burnt out. Since I've been hitting up all these national parks, I've been in a near constant state of motion. And so I headed back to Georgia, my good old stomping grounds. And yeah, I've just been chilling. Actually, no, I haven't been chilling. I've been making some small improvements to the van. And I'm never going to financially recover from this trip out here to Georgia because I wound up spending more money than I originally intended on spending. So I'll start off with the most expensive item. I wound up having to purchase 2 new tires for the front of the van because after I got back from Kentucky, well, here, let me start from the beginning. I've owned this van for pretty much a year, and I've been on the road almost a full year now. Next month will be my 1-year anniversary. I have no idea how I'm going to celebrate it, but I will celebrate it. But since I've owned the van, I've never had a smooth ride in this van. It's always been bumpy, loud, and just really nerve-wracking. Well, after I got back to Georgia from Kentucky, it was really bad. It was the absolute worst it has ever been. And so when I got back from Kentucky, I crawled around the vehicle, especially around the undercarriage, to check things out. And sure enough, when I got face to face with the front of the vehicle, I saw that the tires were warped and they had bald spots and all sorts of things. So, but where the wear patterns were and where all the bald spots were on the inside of the tire near the undercarriage and everything. So from the outside, the wear pattern was totally normal and the tires looked totally normal. So that is why I didn't notice this. So yeah, I wound up spending money to get new tires, and it was really expensive. But it was absolutely, positively 1000% worth it. Because after the new tires were installed, I hopped in this bad boy and I took off from the tire shop, and oh my God, it was unbelievable. It was the smoothest drive I've ever had in this van. Ever since I've owned this damn thing. Anytime I'm going down the road, it's always bumpy and loud and blah, 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 blah. It's never been a comfortable ride. But now, quiet, pure silence, smooth. So smooth that I didn't want to stop driving. I just wanted to keep going. Totally worth it. Every penny that I spent on them tires. Absolutely worth it. Whew. And then the next big upgrade that I have purchased for the van that's going to help with me staying off grid a little bit longer is this lovely little tuning device for the high idle function on the van. IO pedal, multifunctional accelerator pedal tuning, essentially. This has a high idle function. So what does that mean? It means when I'm staying off grid and I wake up in the morning and my battery is low, my house battery is low, I can use this device here. Once I get it all set up, I can use this device here to set the high idle. Set it to high idle. The engine will high idle, and the secondary alternator will help to recharge my house battery and bring the voltage back up. Now, I'm not gonna try and bring the battery from like 0 to 100. Not gonna do that using this. Instead, what this is for is just to keep the house battery above 50%. Because with these batteries that I have in here, if it drops below 50%, issues may arise. And so far, I've been doing really good to keep it above 50%. So yeah, I'm gonna install that today. I got this via, oh God, I totally forgot the name of the place. I picked this up from Agile Off-Road. They're smarter than dirt. I'm not smarter than dirt. I have memory like a mouse or a squirrel. But yeah, Agile Off-Road, thank you so much for this. They didn't give it to me for free. I bought it. And once I install it, it's gonna get absolutely used because our time here in Georgia is pretty much coming to an end and I'll be hitting the road again. But yeah, it will be getting used after I install it. Installation is super easy, super quick. More things that will be installed from Agile Off-Road are the rear suspension upgrades that I've ordered, and I'm just waiting until I get back from Maine, where the last national park on the East Coast is, Acadia. Whenever I hit that park up, after I get done with it, I'm gonna make my way back to North Carolina, and we're gonna hit up, damn, the name of the shop, I completely forgot. We're gonna hit up the shop that has all my parts, and I'm gonna install those, get those installed. But I'm getting them professionally installed because I don't have access to parts, the tools, and I don't have a place to do all that. And it's pretty extensive. You got to take a lot of stuff apart. You got to raise the vehicle. You got to do a lot. And I don't have access to some place to do that. Okay, so I'm going to spend the money and let a professional do it. Thank you so much to them. And then the last upgrade, which was not expensive as tires or as expensive as this. This was expensive. But it's gonna be worth it. The last upgrade was this lovely little thing here. Let's see if I can bring you over here. That's right. Okay, so this van does not come with a whole lot of storage options for clothing. So I wound up purchasing this from a company called Tourig. All it is essentially a collapsible upper cabinet that's super easy to install. It's just 6 screws, and ever since I have moved into the van full-time and been traveling full-time, these are all my clothes, my socks, gym clothes, street clothes, underwear, stuff like that, and my pajamas. This stuff has been floating around the van. It's been everywhere. It's been in my shower, on the floor. It's been in the shower hanging on a hook. It's been up there at points in times. It's been in chairs. My clothes have been everywhere except somewhere suitable. But now I have that, and I'm so happy with it. I can still raise the bed up, as you can see, and I can still access the garage area, or in my case, the area I call my living room / dining room / entertainment space / refrigerator kitchen place. Yeah, I can still access all of that. while that is up there and my clothes are someplace where I can get to them quick, fast, and in a hurry. And the great thing about that is I can pull all my clothes out of there and it collapses into the wall, so that way if I'm taking the vehicle in for services, I can still raise the bed all the way up. It's super awesome, super amazing, and I love it so far. So those are the upgrades I've been doing. Also, since I've been here, I'm currently at the Love's RV stop, where if you go back and you watch some of my previous videos, this is where I spent a majority of my time when the van was broken. I was just here chilling. Yeah, this place caught on fire at one point in time. Yeah, it was bad. Huge fire. Apparently started at one of the fire pits and it spread out pretty far. I recorded some of that and I will throw that in here at some point in time. But yeah, that is what is up. But today I'm getting the van ready to get back on the road, and the next national park that we're hitting up is Shenandoah. I'm probably still saying it wrong. Shenandoah. Please forgive me. That is the next national park, Shenandoah National Park. That is the one we're gonna hit up. It is in Virginia, or the Virginia area. And it's a good 10-hour drive. I'm not gonna do the full 10-hour drive in one go. Instead, I'm gonna do 5 hours, stop, sleep, eat, do that, and then wake up eventually and do the rest of the drive. But yeah, that's what I've been doing. Since I've been here in Georgia, I've just been relaxing, focusing on work, and going to the gym. Yeah, absolutely going to the gym. I crave routine. And before I started hitting up all the national parks, my routine was get up first thing in the morning, go to the gym, exercise, come back, park, work, eat, sleep, and repeat. So it's been nice doing that, because once I started hitting up all the national parks, I was just kind of bouncing around. And yeah, trying to have a routine when you're constantly bouncing around is really difficult. But yeah, I need to get some work done. I need to install this. It came with instructions. I'm gonna actually read them. So I will see you guys on the road, more than likely tomorrow afternoon. So I will see you guys on the road. Bye for now. Hey, so quick update. I was supposed to go and head out. Hi, Oreo. Hey, Donna. We were supposed to go and head out Thursday or Friday. No, today is Friday. Thursday. We were supposed to leave and head out for the next national park. Unfortunately, that's not happening. Instead, we're gonna stay still here in Georgia for a little while longer. My debit card the chip in the debit card has been busted for like a month or so. I can swipe it, I can tap it, but the chip doesn't work, and it has been an inconvenience ever since. So yeah, I ordered a new card, and that's gonna take about a week to hopefully get to us. So in the meantime, I'm using my credit card, which, yeah, I'm never gonna financially recover from all of that. But yeah, I'm waiting on the debit card to get here, and when it gets here, then I can jumpstart the adventure again. So unfortunately, that is it for this week in this video. I was able to set up the idle pedal thing, and I used the high idle it works. It took me a while to get it figured out, but I got it figured out. Ignore the music in the background. It's just calming, peaceful music for the cats and for me. So yeah, it works. The instructions were not perfect. They only covered the basic installation and not the high idle portion of it. But yeah, it works. I figured it out. So yeah, now when I'm off-grid camping at primitive sites, I can just use the high idle function to recharge my house battery. So yay! That is a huge improvement. But that's it for this week. That's it for me. That's it from the cats. That's Domino up there. Say hi, Domino. Say ma. Nothing. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's about right. That's it for this week. I'm so sorry that it didn't end with us going to another national park. Till next time. Okay. Like, I'm disappointed, but I'm not angry or upset. Life happens. I'm just gonna chill, relax, work, probably go to the gym. Yeah. But yeah, that's it for the week. I will see you guys, hopefully, next weekend. Hopefully by then I got my card and I'm back on the road. So please continue to like, subscribe, and leave comments and do all that. And I will see you guys on the road. Bye.